Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi tutorial. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. We've been putting together this little e-commerce site here with a fantastic Divi 4 theme. Today I thought we'd add a little plugin and add a little product carousel. That's a nice little feature to have on your site. As you can see, it's revolving around automatically. It's got the prices and a title. You click on a product and it will take you to the product. There we go. We're using a plugin today from Divi Gear, and I'll put the URL below this video if anybody wants to use this. It's right here. They got some great products. The one we're using today is the Divi product carousel module. So let's get started. Let's go back to this page and enable the visual builder. Once loaded, let's go down to where we want to work, and I'll simply get rid of this section right here. We'll start from scratch. Okay, so I'm going to add a new section. Click the little blue button. I'm going to make it a regular section. I'm going to have a single row with a single column. Now inside, as standard, Divi comes with most of these light grey modules here. And if you've got WooCommerce installed, you get an extra dozen. Now there's two ones here, or there's one here, Product Carousel, which is from the plugin that I've just installed here. So I'm going to click on that. And while we're here, I'll just show you. Once installed, you've got a little icon or a little link in your dashboard there. It's just for your activation. So let's go ahead. We've added our product carousel, and as you can see, it's put something in there already. It's just selected for random products. So I'm going to say choose my sale items, or you can choose a product category. I'm going to leave it to 12. Not sure if I got 12 or not there. Default sorting's fine. You can sort by popularity, rating, price. I'm going to have an add to the cart button. I don't want to have a product description. As you can see, there's our product, there's our price, there's our title. Just added the add to cart button. Let's have a look at our carousel settings below. I'm actually going to make this full width and put 6 there. So I'm just going to save that for a second. Sort our row out. Here's a row. We've got 3 tabs. We've got a blue one for a section, a green one for a row, and a dark one for the actual module within the row. I need to go into the row. I'm going to make it full width by going to design, sizing. I'm going to pull the width up to 100%. I'm going to copy that and put it below in the max width, and now we've got a full width row, as you can see. Now when I save this, it's going to put that back to 4 items, which is what we had, which is way too big for me. So I'm going to go back into the module, the dark tab here, and we're in our content. Going to go down to carousel settings, and on a desktop like this, I want to show 6 columns. So I can take that all the way down to 6. That's better. Tablet 3 is fine. And on a mobile phone, 1's fine too. I don't want to put multi-slide on because that will slide many at once. At the moment, without it, it's set to do it for 1. You can take the spacing up a little bit or down a little bit with the spacing right there. Transition duration's fine. Let's just change it to 700 milliseconds. Don't want a center slide. That'll make sure there's one in the center. We'll be turning it into a 3D slider in a different video. I do want it to loop, and I do want it to autoplay. I do want it to pause when somebody hovers over it so they can look and read. Autoplay speeds, that's fine, 1.5 seconds. I want arrow navigation. Probably can't see that now we've got full width. I'll adjust that in a moment. And I want .nav. If I scroll down, there's the .nav appeared right there. Dot alignment I'll keep in the middle there. Equal height product, well, you can put this on if you need to, if your products are all different sizes. I think most of my images are the same size, so I don't think I need to do that. Vertical align is fine. Slide effect, that's fine. As I say in a different video, we'll cover cover flow there. Don't need a link, not going to put a background in. Let's just go to our design tab and tweak these a little bit because we're almost there now. Not bothered about overlay. Title, ebook, Dell Office all-in-one. I want to put that on the top, so let's click on title, click on top. And as you can see, the title's on top there. I want to make it a little bigger, so I'm going to make it semi-bold. I'm going to make it blue. And I'm going to put it in the middle. I don't think I'll capitalize it. There we go. Color's fine for me. Price, there's the price down below. Don't want to put it on top, it's fine where it is at the moment. Don't want to hide it. I will make it a little bolder as well. And again, I'll make it blue in the middle. And I think I'll bring it up a little bit in size. Not too much, just so it's clearly visible, that's fine. Description, well, we've not got a description in there at the moment. Sale badge, I'm happy with the color that it is there. Add to the cart button. Let's just change this to our blue color we've been using. Cart button background, so if I click blue, it's now blue. It's black when I hover on it. Let's make it purple when I hover on it. There we go. Font's fine and the style of the add to cart's fine. Well, I guess we could make it semi-bold, just a little bit more definition there. So moving on down, I think we're pretty good to go there. Review, we don't have a review. We do have arrows and they're set to blue. You can't see them, you'll see them in a minute. Don't want to change that. .nav color is absolutely fine for me. Don't want to change image settings. Hover's fine, sizing's fine, spacing fine, transformation's fine. Okay, well, let's save this and see what happens. I've got to adjust our row just a little bit and our section. Let's save this. And it won't start rolling until we exit the Visual Builder. Right, well, I don't want any padding between our section, the blue tab, and the row, the green tab. So let's go into the section, little blue cog. And I want to go to Design, Spacing. Just make sure there's no padding top and bottom. So I'm going to put a 0 in for the top. Hit the little chain, it'll do the bottom as well. And as you can see, that's tightened up our little row there. Great. Now for the row itself, I want a bit of a gap left and right, because on this side we added those currency switches for switching currency the other day. And also we will see our nav arrows. So let's go into the row, the green tab. And again, I want to go to Design, Spacing. I want to put a bit of padding just left and right. So I'm going to say 50 left and hit the chain, and we'll have 50 right. And as you can see, your little arrows are in there now too. And I think we're good to go. So let's hit the save button. Let's save our page changes. Hit the save button. Once saved, let's exit our Visual Builder and see what we've got. Let's go down to where we were working. And there's our little carousel. And that's a nice little feature to have on our site. Like I say, you can click on a product and it'll take you to it. Fantastic. So there we go. That's the Divi Gears product carousel module. And like I say, I'll put the link down below if you want to check that out. So I hope you've enjoyed that and found it useful. If you have, please ring the bell, give it a thumbs up, comment, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.